What's up, my fitness family? My name is Brent Kasmer. This is BKPT. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. Mash that notification bell, that way you're notified as all the newest content is coming out. All right, I have a topic for you. What is the best time, or is there a worse time to work out for weight loss for fastest results? All right. So what do you think the answer is? I know you're watching this to get the answer. Well, I'm going to share it with you. So there is a best time to work out, and the best time to get the best results, whether it's muscle growth, fat loss, yada, 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 when your core temperature is at its hottest. Because your body's warmed up, it's ready to go, you're amped up, and you can work harder. You can, your oxygen levels are, through your body, your glycogen, is completely restored. You're ready to just crush it. So therefore, the best time would be late afternoon into the evening time slot. But there's key factors also that I feel that are more important than even that gives you the best results. Yeah, I can get one or two workouts in the evening for that peak performance, but the consistent time schedule will actually make it better, and it increases your abilities to get the best out of that because your body starts to get used to, getting up at that time, waking up early before work, waking up before everyone gets up and taking care of it then. So there's ways to increase. So there's ways to actually give you that peak performance in the morning, all right? So what you're gonna do is, and these are obviously you need to seek a doctor, and if you can't have caffeine, then you need to find other means, but to get yourself woke up quick. And to do that, a lot of times I'll have a little shot of caffeine in the morning to get myself going, so that way my body's revved up and ready to go, all right? Your blood's pumping, everything's moving. So 1, caffeine. 2, I think that you're, warming up. So this is not just your dynamic warm-up going into a workout that I've spoken, about in the past, or if you haven't watched that, then you can go back and watch the dynamic warm-up videos. So before you work out. But to get that core temperature up and rolling, get a good, jog or elliptical or Bowflex or rower or something where your core temperature is at a peak or a height or obviously elevated, so that way your body's up and its blood's flowing and you're ready to go. Another good supplement is niacin. It's a vasodilator, so it helps to open your veins. That way your blood gets pushed in and out of, where it needs to go pre-workout and during your workout also. So those are a few different ways to manufacture the same outcome as if you would have in the late afternoon. Because at the end of the day, I feel that 90% of the people out there have a more consistent schedule in the morning when it's literally just waking up and getting it done, opposed to hoping that everything lines up for you to be able to get it done in the evening time. There's a lot of factors that can come along, like, extra work calls, sales calls, different things. Crap hits the fan and all of a sudden you're running all over God's creation. A child gets sick. Something happens that takes you off a course. Where morning, some nights you might not go to bed perfect. Some things might not align. But at the end of the day, you just hit that alarm clock. You can get up and get going. And I feel like your energy level throughout the rest of the day is much better, which means your metabolism is firing a lot harder if you do that first thing in the morning, opposed to the evening when it gets you going again, and then all of a sudden you're trying to fall asleep, because sleep is a big factor for weight loss, muscle gaining, all of those types of things as well. So sleep is just as big as a factor as getting the right food in and working out at that time of day. So, did I confuse you? I don't mean to confuse you, but at the same time, you need to find a time that you can be the most consistent. Most important. 2, obviously, core temperature and your body's, ability to perform needs to be elevated. So you need to find that happy medium. So, like I said, if you need to do it in the evening, God bless you. That's good. You can knock it out. But you need to create that same type of outcome of core temperature, blood flow, circulation, and getting that quick burning carbon right before you go, which typically I would do like an apple or banana. But then not only is the workout the most important, but then you also have what you do after the workout is the most important. So your body's hungry, it's starving, and you got to make sure you get that protein shake in you immediately following your workout. All right? So that's a quick added tip, but best time to work out statistically, performance-wise, body result-wise is the afternoon, evening, but you can make it the same in the morning if you do those 3 things that I said. So caffeine or something to wake you up, get your body going. Because what happens is that caffeine helps with, it helps with like pain and also, obviously energy too, but it just helps your body to, pardon me, I'm drawing a blank right now, but it's a blocker of some sort where it blocks your sensories of pain, so therefore you're able to push a little bit harder. And then also, like I said, the niacin helps to circulate that blood, open your veins, a vasodilator. And then also, like I said, getting a good core temperature elevated, which actually, gives you that best peak performance to get the best results, which means, end of the day, weight loss, metabolism's boosting, muscle gain, all of those key things. So hopefully you guys found this tremendously informative. You got some great nuggets for it. And like I said, I even throw in the bonus. Drink your protein shake after your workout. So, all right, my name is Brent. This is BKPT. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Mash that notification bell that way you're notified as all the newest content is coming out. And I will see you in the next video.